Ooh, she's a little NFT hanging
great.
outside the eating chili dog. I don't know.
I believe I can breathe.
Hello, and welcome to this week's...
What does the fox say?
You are one pathetic loser.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, that works.
I like
all right.
it.
Okay. All right, moving on.
Hey, what about Tulip?
And now for something completely different.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I've been looking forward to this.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want a view paradise, simply look around and view right. Anything you want to do, hey, wanna change the world. There's nothing to it.
Well,
I'm over here doing the shuffle. I'm just over here doing the shuffle. It is I, it is he, it is me, PDD Etep Wakuian from the Place to Be Reviews. Right back here with all of yous on Monday night, episode 192. We got a lot to talk about. Let me introduce to you first, ladies and gentlemen, my co-host with the most, Mr. Tony ToneDef of the Clown World Review.
It's the world's wokest warrior, primitive-sided, toxic fanboy, aligned with the like-minded. Hail Parrothead. Tony ToneDef, rocking with you. We're going in raw, the place to be reviews. And, Etep, will you in Cleveland's voice please say I can't breathe, Peter?
I can't breathe, Peter, I can't breathe.
And that's my intro for the night. Hail superfan Adam Shaw.
Oh, shit. That was excellent. Shut up, Cleveland.
Shut up, Cleveland. I can't breathe, Peter. Help. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you next, Mr. Vinnie Tartamella, Vinnieart.
I am the ghost of Jumanji, and we're taking out a lot of jungle animals. How we doing, everybody? I'm happy to be here on a Monday and looking forward to this insane day we're gonna have.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. We can tell already. And next up on the panel, as he is every Monday night, the assistant regional manager, Mr. Red Gaze.
What is up, my white people?
That's
you got that
pronounced
beautiful new intro, and Lizzo didn't even make the cut. What the hell?
Oh,
yeah.
And was that Darnell at the end waiting on his new chain?
Yes.
What's up, everybody? Happy Monday to you. My balls ache a little bit.
After
I want
you can't.
just $20,000 scratching, and I gotta go give myself a gold chain.
My balls always ache when I hear Cleveland.
Yeah, that's an acting isn't as fast acting as it needs to
Shit. I was trying to give you the solo, and I hit the wrong fucking part of it.
He's like, okay, take me off now.
Yeah, I said what I had to say.
I think we just killed Chris.
I said what I said.
He's like, I can't breathe. George. I can't breathe.
Hang on.
Easy.
Wait, here she is.
Do need
I
a
can't
ventilator?
breathe, George. But
George.
I gotta introduce him. I gotta introduce him. We went off the rails in 7 minutes tonight, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
think in 7 seconds.
I blame Lizzo.
I do my hair, toes, check my nails.
Baby, I can't breathe.
Too many rolls and get stuck in her goiter.
Let me introduce to you. Let me introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen. He is officially, whether he knows it or not, the fifth horseman, Mr. Chris Fisk.
Oh God! You know, they can't breathe, man. That would just totally blindside. As long as it wasn't preceded by no, 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 no.
Hey, Cleveland, wake up. Cleveland, wait. Joe, get the defibrillator. All right. Where's Cleveland's wife? Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Loretta.
Leave Loretta alone. She's shaped like a potato.
Oh man! Just glad I wasn't drinking with that one.
That cat of yours is awfully calm today, Fisk. What's
I
going on?
know, that thing's
Did you
just
slip him
chilling.
some pills?
It's just fentanyl, baby.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
So, holy shit, demonetized.
What do you mean it's not suitable for ads?
Why can't just
Wait,
trim
I
out
can-
the first?
I can fix that.
I'm crying.
是小是病是少是小是
Are you
Just
trying
like
to
that,
scare
you're
the cat?
monetized again.
My camera put me in witness protection. It's like, no, you're done. You're done. You're done.
Oh my
I'm taking you. We're
I'm
done.
still looking
We're
for
done.
Billy's mom.
No.
Robert Loggia, back from the dead. Ready to lay pipe.
You know,
Robert, I hate to be the one to break the news, but Billy's mom is an NFT.
Brie Larson bought her.
Oh,
Auntie Susan's like, I have a sense of humor, but this is not funny.
Bree's like, Bree's like, you don't like that I got an NFT.
One ugly motherfucker.
It wasn't made for him. It wasn't made for him.
Oh, what a classic.
oh my God!
Yeah. Hey, look, it's awesome one. Howdy, Clee Tepland. Howdy. Howdy, awesome one. I'm glad you're here. I can finally breathe. Joe put me in that chokehold they don't allow outside of the academy. They're not supposed to do that anymore. Cleveland, next time you open your mouth about that, I'm gonna use the Billy Club. You son of a bitch. Say,
We gotta get some animations, man.
I'm just gonna
Right?
I'm just gonna private this stream as soon as we're done. It's done. It's done. This one's over. It's in the books.
We're all gonna start calling each other the N-word now. Hard R.
Yes, that was the fucking the funniest meme I saw during the Rittenhouse trial was like it was like choose your character, and they called the defense attorney, like his nickname was Hard R, and I'm just like, oh my god. Like what?
Yeah.
That was no, like that it was literal like HARD capital R. That was his name for like the choose your character. It was like, I'm like, why did they draw that assumption about him? Like, is this a leftist meme? Like it's weak.
People who
Like,
annoy you.
Oh god, I love that. The cameraman sticks his head out, just looks. Randy, oh geez, I don't know if I should say it. You know, it's just like, folks, I'm not signing my own death warrant like that. I'm not even quoting the show. F that. Like if you watch my Fresh Prince of Bel, my Fresh Prince of Bel, my Bel Air review, I'm literally like I'm quoting the dialogue. I'm like, and I quote, he said, N-word, you don't even read those books. That's exactly, I was like, I'm quoting it. I'm like being very clear that this is how I'm quoting the dialogue from the show because it was so.
To LeBron.
It's not so fresh.
No, that show's not good. It's
Not
really,
that-
there's some,
that
I like
difference.
Jeffrey. Jeffrey's a killer. I like Jeffrey in there.
Did you expect it to be good?
No, I didn't. There's a few things I like about the show. Like I said, I was like, I'm not giving it the full Batwoman treatment yet.
Mm-hmm.
Even though oddly enough, like my reviews of that have been like, both of them have been like 36 minutes and the Batwoman videos are 20, but like the mental torture for Batwoman is far greater than it is for Bel-Air. So like I'm desensitized at this point. Yeah, it's not a family show. It's not. I'm not gonna lie, awesome one. It's not a family show.
If he
Oh, it
said that
depends on the family.
Jeffrey's a killer, how many Russians did he take out?
Oh,
Is it true that they're going to replace him with a ginger in season 2?
I think so. They're gonna. It's the revenge of the gingers.
It's gonna happen.
The ginger strikes back.
No more ginger side.
That's it, Nano. They took a show that was made for everybody and turned it into identity politics for select demographics. That's what they did. That's absolutely what they did.
It sounds like somebody's been reading my Reddit post again. You know, all black people, all N-words are going to be turned into gingers on Bel-Air.
What's that Maya music video?
I have spoken.
Oh God. Here's speaking of insane things. I'm just gonna play the outro right now. We're done, ladies and gentlemen. It's a quick show tonight. Here's the intro to what the is this? And for this segment, we could only go to one place, ladies and gentlemen. In my home state, Detroit, Michigan, man live streams FedEx driver picking up suspected sex worker in Detroit. And I've prepared I have a slide. I have a PowerPoint presentation for you.
Nice.
We'll be going.
This is like becoming a thing now. There was not too long ago, a UPS guy got busted doing the same thing in the back of the box truck.
Yeah, he's delivered his package.
HDS. Oh shit! Now my dog's barking.
It's accurate. It's accurate.
That's HDS. I have a package for you. Hey, be quiet. Shit, I shouldn't.
Just give him some fentanyl, baby. He'll be quiet.
Yeah, look how he dealt with my cat. Little children's chewable Valium.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to do a bit, and that went awry. Like everything else so far has just went terribly awry. That's the best way. I did. The wife came in and said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Did she watch the first 10 minutes?
No. I'll tell her just watch the first 10 minutes on playback. She'll stop after 2, and that's not even the intro. She'll be like, "No, I'm done. I'm done."
Like, I don't want you to hang out with those guys anymore.
They're bad influence.
Yeah, I was gonna say if she watched these things, he would have been done like a year and a half ago.
Oh yeah.
You'd be wrestling again.
Yep. Actually, Hail Frankie knows the hooker wanted to know if she had to sign for this. Judas Goat Barbecue. Maybe someone ordered her, and he was there to ship her. ETAP, all you need now is cheesy porn music, says Parrot Head, purveyor of music. Well, you know, I just so happen to have that. Hang on a second. Let's see. Wait, where's it? How about this? How about this? How about a little feeding the ducks? All right. So hang on. Man, live streams FedEx driver picking up suspected sex worker in the D.
Oh yeah.
So here we go with this. Fox 2 Detroit, and like I said, I have screenshots of the comment thread from the Fox 2 Facebook page, and it is a virtual gold mine. A FedEx driver. I gotta turn. This music's throwing me off.
Oh, come on, I'm almost finished.
We'll just. Yeah,
I just
Frankie. Everyone drop your packages. Jokes here, Frankie Nose says.
Yeah.
Also, what I'm wondering if our new plates are chipped as there are black camera looking signs along every roads in 3 counties.
Yeah.
LDG of Geeks Enjoy. Hello, welcome. Nano Reaper. FedEx shipping hose to the Ukraine since 2022. You know, I was thinking about that. I'm like, maybe now would be a good time to order a Ukrainian mail order bride. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I heard the flight service though. It's they're not giving it to them right now. So
Wow.
unless you live in the subways, you can't get your brides yet.
You got to order ground.
Yeah, to order ground. Yeah.
So,
they fly them out from Poland.
Out of Warsaw. Out of Warsaw. A FedEx driver is caught on video cruising around Detroit with an alleged prostitute in his truck. The driver makes some curious stops and even some deliveries before dropping her off. Peter Anderson, because of course his name's Peter, and he go by Peter, thought he'd seen it all until Wednesday. That morning, he spotted a woman he describes as a sex worker approaching a FedEx driver near McNichols in Conant on Detroit's east side, because, of course, it was on the east side. Fox 2, how do you know that? I mean, I'm from this neighborhood, so I see her all the time, Anderson said. I got a question. He sees her all the time. I'm just...
You went
I mean,
He thinks you doth protest too much.
Godzilla there, Mr. Anderson.
He's like, I got a punch card. 2 more visits, I get the next one free.
Brutal morning wood. I like this. My brother told his wife already she better shape up or she's getting the Ukrainian 3-pack.
Oh,
shit.
They got 3/4 hour special. She comes missing a leg and an arm due to slight mind damage, says Nano Reaper.
Oh my god, I saw one. There was footage of this guy. He got one of the landmines, one of the Ukrainians, and he picked it up off of the middle of a bridge. He's got
Smoking
the
a
cigarette hanging out of his mouth. Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, the Ukrainians.
Oh, shit.
So this is, how'd you know that? Fox 2 asked, and Mr. Anderson said, I mean, I'm from this neighborhood, so I see her all the time. And I'm like, I know this guy ain't about to let her in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm... Do you know what I am saying? Yes, I know what you're saying. You don't have to keep asking me. But he let her right in, and they pulled off and onto a side street. Anderson, along with his son and daughter-in-law, followed, all the while live streaming the incident. The video is racking up hundreds of views on social media. Well, I got out and walked up to the truck and wasn't nobody in the cab, Anderson said.
Oh, no.
Well, I didn't see anything, but I heard sex sounds. I know what sex sounds sound like.
Mr. Anderson watches a lot of porn.
Yeah. Jesus. And Nana to cook, mama for the housework, and the daughter to mind the kids. Was her pimp Dan Aykroyd?
Oh, no.
Oh, Nano. Ukrainian brides half off, comes with a wheelchair due to lack of regs.
Oh.
Look, son, this is called turning a trick. Oh, we stay away from these girls. They're out on the stroll, son. They're out on the stroll. Let's see. The delivery man drives off, but the woman is still inside. But was he still inside? Anderson says he followed the truck for 45 minutes.
No, he was live streaming, man. Yeah, he's getting that content.
Imagine driving while you're doing that. Like, put the bank car on.
Look at Collector Express. Can you describe those sounds?
Everybody say yeah.
He says, it's like Forrest Gump. Your mama sure does care a lot about your education. Mainly it's a motivation. Did the guy tubing it to the sounds? He's outside the truck going all Jeffrey tubing on him. Oh, no. The delivery truck went from Detroit to Warren to a loading dock where the driver tries to sneak the woman out of the truck. I was just trying to get her away from you, the driver tells Anderson after being confronted. You picked her up. You picked her up at 6 at Conant about an hour ago, Anderson said. The driver ultimately lets the woman out at the Detroit Police Department's 11th precinct. Anderson is there, his camera's still rolling. I got the whole thing, man, he said. No, she said. She was scared of y'all, the driver said on video. My whole thing was that you work for us and you're out here picking up prostitutes while you're supposed to be delivering packages, Anderson said. That's why everybody's packages are late, because of guys like him. And there's people out here who really need that job. Fox 2 reached out to FedEx for comment. A spokesperson said they are aware of the video and are investigating the situation.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted the director's cut.
It's now on the home.
Yeah. Jamie, I'm going to need to see that footage. Let's see.
Again and again.
Hang on.
I was pinned between.
Oh,
hey, look, we got to watch an ad for Sam. It's Sam Bernstein.
Oh, I thought that was her.
We got to watch an ad for Call Sam.
Let me get that FedEx truck.
You might need the Bernstein advantage. Here it is, right here.
Could the hooker be reached for comment?
Look at this. Hang on. We got it. He's outside. He's outside with a mask on. First of all.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, let's see. Can you
He
guys hear it?
spotted a woman he describes as a sex worker. How do you know that?
I mean, I'm from this neighborhood, so I see her all the time.
Approaching a FedEx driver near 6 Mile and Conant on Detroit's east side.
I'm like, I know this guy ain't about to let her in, you know what I'm saying? He let her right in, and they pulled up.
And onto a side street. Anderson, along with his son and daughter-in-law, followed, all while live streaming the incident. The video is racking up hundreds of views on social media.
Well, I got out and walked up to the truck, and wasn't nobody in the cab.
What were they doing in there?
Well, I didn't see anything, but I heard sex sounds. You know, I know what sex sounds like.
Big fella. Can't do that, man. Can't do that, man.
The delivery man drives off, but the woman is still inside. Anderson tails the truck for about 45 minutes.
He made 5 to 6 deliveries. Stopped, got out, delivered packages while she was still in the back the whole time.
From Detroit to Warren to a loading dock, where the driver tries to sneak the woman out of the truck.
Trying to get him away. He picked her up on 6 and Conant, bro, an hour ago.
The driver ultimately lets the woman out at DPD's 11th precinct. Anderson is there, his camera still rolling.
I got the whole thing, man. I was standing right there.
Man, my whole thing was that, you know, you work for us, you know, and you out here picking up prostitutes while you supposed to be delivering packages. That's why everybody packages be late, because of guys like him, and it's people out here that really need that job.
We reached out to FedEx for a comment. They say they are aware of the video and are investigating the situation. In Detroit, I'm Randy Wembley.
It'd be funny if she gets passed between trucks every day. We're aware.
Different
We're
driver.
aware of the video.
There are a lot of drivers rotate that route. It's like the regulars have it like a lot lizard or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hang on. Here we go.
Let's be real
ahead.
though. Who hasn't nailed a prostitute on the job? Wow, way to leave me hanging, guy.
Yeah. Don't tell me you never shut the shower.
This guy, know you have.
I don't pay, man.
Right? He's like, I don't pay, baby. Here we go. All right, so
I pay in
our-
canned food products.
You want to eat? Taste that meat.
Damn.
Bitch, it's spam.
Chris is giving the cat food to his prostitute.
Yeah, poor guy's starving over here.
He's over there. Meow, 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 meow. Hooker's walking up going, I want chicken, I want liver, meow mix, please deliver. All of a sudden the hooker sounds like Dr. Evil. I don't know why, Lord. I apologize. I don't know why. So are you guys ready for the comment section from the Fox 2 Facebook page? Because all right, so here we go right here. Shaniqua Jones Lewis says, wow, who cares? How do they know that girl isn't a family member?
Was that Shaniqua in the video?
Sex sounds. Shaniqua, sex sounds.
I mean, how do you know that wasn't a family member? Well, if it is, I mean, that's a little incestuous and weird, but I mean, that's an odd flex, but okay. King Sen HCCS says, he a whole hater. Not just a little hater, a whole hater. Like, let's see. Gently is living life like it's golden Gigi. Oh my God. Okay, can we just
tell me you're ghetto trash without telling me you're ghetto trash?
Can we just acknowledge these names for a second? Gently is living life like it's golden Gigi. Like, come on. Like, what the fuck?
It's
a very, very common Twitter name.
Yeah.
This is what region is that name does that come from? What is that from? What is that? What is the origin? Yeah.
That's Swahili for doggy style.
That's East Detroit, baby. That's East Detroit. He mad because it's his ex-girlfriend. Only people that do that shit like this still stuck in their past. Go get a job.
He wants
Donovan.
that job. That's what he's trying to say. He wants
Donovan.
that job. That man ain't delivering his packages on time.
Donovan Law says, so Fox 2 followed this guy for how long before they broke the story?
Gotta get that money shot.
Sherry Jackson Caldwell says he followed them for 45 minutes. Okay, Karen, shake my head. Where was he supposed to be? Lynn Brax could have been a family member needing a ride.
I know what those sex sounds were.
I know what those sex sounds sounds like.
George, I can't breathe. George.
I'm gonna from this day forward, I shall rename Wheezy Gently as living life like it's golden Gigi. That's her name.
Imagine that on a driver's license. Like you're filling it out. Last name is living life golden Gigi. First name Gently.
That's my middle name, child. All right. Here's Thomas Smith. All these missing black children, all these unsolved murders, and the focus is on exposing a working black man who got some pee while he was on the job. So he loses his ability to provide for himself or his family because someone decided not to mind their own business. Petty and pathetic. Get a life. Shake my head.
Wait, listen, Thomas. Here's what's up. Mr. Anderson he's not a television reporter. Okay, it's not his job. You see some shit going down, you grab your phone, you live stream it. He was in the right place at the right time, caught this motherfucker banging on the job.
Yeah, but like 45 minutes of following him around, don't you think that gets a little weird?
It was a live stream, Tony. You can't have a 10-minute live stream. Come on, man.
Yeah, Tony. He wanted to monetize because he wanted to make more money than the prostitute was making. So he had to continue that live stream.
Frankie knows that dude is neighbors with living my best life millionaire crap diamonds.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Anderson got more subs in 45 minutes than any of us have gotten in the last 2 years.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. Let's see. John Blex.
John Blix. Look at here, man. It's John Blix.
I knew
John
it
Blix.
Another time.
John Blix Jr.
Leslie Ann, maybe that's none of your business. What have you done in your life that you weren't supposed to do? That's your business. Let's talk about that. Here's now look, we have Thomas Smith, Charles Smith, and their cousin Dijonny Mustard Smith down here at the bottom. So the Smith family is very represented in this.
Why is the Smith family minding their own business?
Right? I don't know. But Dwan Green says, big freaking deal. So what? Semi-truck drivers pick up hookers all the time. But I don't hear anybody fussing about that. Let a man get that BJ.
Yeah, a lot of times that's dudes, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darnisha. People in the backyard.
Darnisha Ivy says he should have minded his own business and stay out of that man business. It's employees doing worse things than that. So what? I laugh reacted all these comments, by the way. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, that I can't tell you.
I did. Charles Smith says, wow, now he has ruined his reputation for life. So sad. And Johnny the Mustard Man Smith says, everybody has a camera. Just be discreet and mind your business.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna.
Loretta doesn't have to know.
Look at all this.
Discreet and mind your business. Have you been watching the internet at all? Have you paid any attention? Everybody was minding their business during 2020, weren't they? Yeah, everybody.
What happened during summer love? I mean, do we need to talk about that? Here's Richelle Jolly Lutman snitching
Jesus
X,
Christ,
making deliveries and driving, doing his job. That's a crime. Leave people alone. Mind your own business. Let's see, another member of the Smith family down here, Damon Smith.
Quick
not
question.
to be, yes.
Quick question.
Not,
do you think any of these commenters ever mind their own business in real life?
No.
Or do you think they're up in everybody's fucking business?
They're
they're
up in
everybody's
Shaniqua's business, Mufasa's.
Everybody. Mufasa. Tony, play the clip. Tony, play the clip. You know the clip, Tony.
Which I'm still over here tripping off of Darnisha Ivy.
Well, Darnisha isn't. Darnisha isn't her real name. Her real name was edited. It's really Damnisha.
Let's see.
What kind of name is this?
I don't know. Damon Smith, a member of the Smith dynasty from the 18th century, says, sounds like the camera person needs a job or a life if he can follow the truck around from city to city for almost an hour. Shrug emoji, shrug emoji, shrug emoji. Let's see. Down here we have Stefan Anthony, not to be confused with Stephen Anthony Urkel. He says he can make a quote-unquote special delivery, but it cannot be in the company's truck, LMAO. But I know one thing, Detroit is dangerous and a mess. Worst case for that delivery driver is beaten brutally and getting robbed. Stefan Anthony, down here, Tommy Johnson says, chill on us. Unless you live here, you getting random secondhand information. Detroit is a very safe place. I reacted the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
Dude, no. It is there's areas where you can go and there's areas that are like demilitarized zones. I mean, it's still like there's blocks full of burned out houses, and there's YouTubers on here that know that from Detroit. They know that.
Oh yeah.
Tony Williams, that guy that followed him all that time is a rat POS. Get you some business, man.
He did.
Well, I guess
he got some that guy's business.
We found the ghost of Jumanji. It was this dude.
Jay Hearns, I don't know if we don't have confirmation from our field correspondent yet if Jay Hearns is related to Detroit boxing legend Tommy Hitman Hearns, but he says some people, we'll just call Jay the Shitman Hearns instead of the Hitman. So the Shitman says some people get unauthorized coffee and smoke breaks. Maybe he just wanted to use his break to screw around.
I ain't trying to hear that.
Okay, it's me living my best life, Wheezy.
I said, George, we got another 45 minutes, George. I can't breathe. Get off my throat, George.
Here's one of the best. She's not a Carradine, for God's sakes. Here's the one. And are you guys ready for it? Envy, the boss lady.
Oh yeah.
Don't hate on that man because he wanted to deliver his personal package. As long as he delivered all the other FedEx packages, I don't see the issue.
You tell him, child.
Tell that to his wife.
Right? Or anybody who doesn't want fucking nut juice on their fucking FedEx packages. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Handle with care, baby.
2 hands. Lift with both legs.
That's right. Italian.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
do you think he actually paid her, or do you think he was just like, grab bag, bitch, just grab a box, that's your payment?
Oh shit.
She was probably digging through shit in the back, like looking for.
I mean, packages go missing all the time, right?
Yep.
Right.
It's true. That's why they asked if you got that insurance.
That's probably where my muck boots went. I ordered I ordered them.
Say his UGG boots. Come on, we know.
Nah, I don't.
Darnisha came walking up with those on.
Darnisha's wearing my camouflage muck boots. Ain't this a bitch? I'm out here in the snow wearing J's and shit.
She's got the People's Champion belt around her.
I ordered another one. What the hell? Fucking Darnisha. I mean, just.
You are one pathetic loser.
I know, she took my goddamn muck boots.
Damn. See, people getting hurt all the time.
This is
unbelievable.
She's going through the hooker. He's like, I don't have any cash. The driver does not carry cash, and she just looked at him and probably sounded exactly like this. Shit.
Oh man, they couldn't even spell tequila right.
Hail, Stephen Walt. What's up, brother? Hail, my
What up?
man.
He loves
Welcome back.
He loves the tree thing. Loves it.
Because Parrot Head says tree humper. All right. So let's go up here to my girl, Mercedes Sherelle. Mercedes looks like a Buick and says, "And you supposed to be."
It's
that gremlin going.
A Pinto. Check my nails, baby. How you feel? Feel good as hell. Yeah, this stream is gonna be unlisted. Mercedes says, and you supposed to be delivering groceries. I see that Instacart badge. Folks hungry. Mind your business.
She looks very hungry.
So where my Popeye's chicken?
Ooh,
damn.
child, things are going to
Serious
get.
question. Do you guys think like ghetto speak is ever going to go away? Do you think anyone will ever have a conscious desire to speak proper English, or do you think it just
they
is just
celebrate
a thing
failure
forever?
Well, no, the thing is, and it's honestly fucking sad because when you do hear, proper English, proper pronunciation and enunciation of words, then they get made fun of for it and called, you're trying to be white, and it's like, what's wrong with that? What is wrong with that?
Why is white now?
Yeah, it is. It's just
I just want
it's
people
not
to
fair.
understand me.
Well, that's why they say know what I'm saying after everything they say. Because no, we don't. It's just a bunch of garbage coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Except when Butter says it, we know what he is saying.
Because he says, "Do you know what I am saying?" Let's see. Let's read Tequila Evans. Let that man be great. Y'all so messy. I think he was messy in the back of the truck.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
To Kill a Mockingbird. Now law enforcement did weigh in on this, and law enforcement did weigh in. We have a statement from the Detroit Police, from Deputy, actually be the Wayne County Sheriff's Department, from Deputy Jones.
And by the way, make 7-Up yours.
Deputy Jones. Deputy Jones says you tried to get that man fired because he stole your neighborhood girlfriend. LOL. It ain't his fault. She like dudes with jobs and money, and apparently you got neither. Which I had to laugh at again because that was a statement from the Wayne County Sheriff's Department and their spokesman, Deputy Jones. He's a very articulate gentleman. Vincent Toodles. Or Tools, I'm sorry. Toodles sounds better. Vincent Tools says, but did he make his deliveries for the day? Well, he definitely hit the drop box at least once. But I'm bumped. And
he filled her mailbox, all right.
And here's one of my favorites down here. One of my favorite rappers from back in the day, Mike Jones, 80400. I can't remember the phone number, but who? Dog a whole cornball for this. Anybody friends with this guy do know he telling under any circumstances. LOL. Shake my. My IQ just dropped 50.
I'm sorry, was that English?
That's what I'm talking about. Etep looks like he's trying to speak French over here.
I need an Ebonics translator, please. Stop.
I can't. Kyle Anton Rosenborough says, FYI, all FedEx delivery trucks you see are not necessarily owned and operated by a FedEx employee. Most trucks that size are operated by a private owner.
He's right.
And leased by FedEx.
Yep.
Stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Walton is an authorized translator if you need one.
I'm gonna need. Yeah, I need. Where's Cloris was it Cloris Leachman from Airplane? Was that who it was?
Yeah.
Oh, it was June Cleaver.
June Cleaver. Yeah, Cloris. Yeah.
No,
DD Renee.
No, Cloris
DD
was much shorter.
DD Renee weighs in. He probably video because he can't have none.
Godzillionaire says, "Where's the comment from Corn Pop?"
He's a bad dude.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh,
Corn
no.
Pop's here. Corn Pop is represented. And did you know? Not only did we get a statement from the Wayne County Sheriff's Department, we also got a statement from the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the form of Riri. In
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Riri Nelson. Riri Ironheart Nelson says, "So what? As long as y'all packages are getting delivered on time." Thank you, Riri. And she's the genius that hacked all the Stark technology.
Yeah, I couldn't even finish a sentence correctly.
Riri enjoys getting goo on her packages.
Yeah, she's like, I don't care. I got my package. It just smelled like ass, but it's fine.
It had Boudissi on it. Booty dickin'. Kim Chambers said. Kim Chambers, wasn't she like? I think she was a fucking city councilwoman in Detroit. This isn't that Kim. I don't know. I can't tell from the picture. Why is this any of his business? Let me help you out there, Kim. Why is this any? I can't even fucking read anymore.
Impossible to speak English.
So we have K1 Tanya. K1 Tanya.
Is that a dude or a chick?
I don't know. I'm
Kaiju
so
almost?
confused at this point.
You like a kaiju?
It's Toho's like you can have that one. We do not want that one back.
The racist
That's
rats.
not us.
I always say someone is always watching, even when you don't see them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we saw
Okay.
him walk right up to the truck.
He did.
Yeah.
Benjamin Stewart. Mind your business. If he delivered the package, leave him alone. Somebody robbing someone and y'all never catch them, but you can always find stuff like this. LOL.
Yep.
We catch
And
him
then-
all the time. There's plenty of videos coming out of San Francisco. Y'all just don't care about that, do you?
That's an inconvenient truth, which makes you a bigot, Red. That makes you a bigot. And last but not least, Lucius Corn Pop Caramel. Lucius Corn
Luscious?
Luscious corn. Hey man, Luscious Corn Pop Caramel. He's a bad dude. He's smell his hair and he rubbed the hair on my legs with the other black kids at the pool, man. Yeah.
He says, "Why you in that man business though?" Again, ladies and gentlemen, why are you in that man business though, bud? Yeah? I'll read it like Taika Waititi.
They care.
Like a David Cohen.
They care more about this than they do the Big E client list.
Well, that's supposed to be Luscious Caramel, but because they don't know how to spell, it's the name Lucius.
It's Lucius.
So it's a woman who's like, I'm Luscious Caramel.
I'm
It's
Lucius Caramel.
Yeah, but you've become a British actor.
Hello, Governor. I'm Lucius Caramel. You can call me Corn Pop, though. I'm quite the bad dude, yeah? Quite the bad dude indeed, Governor. Spit spot, meat and Cheerio, too bad, yeah?
I played in House Citron.
Okay.
Malfoy's good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what the fuck is this from the city of Detroit. That reminds me of the Bernie Mac bit from the original Kings of Comedy. Or no, it wasn't Bernie Mac. It was Cedric the Entertainer when he's like, "Homeboy wanted me to call him Delicious." He's yelling down the block, "Hey, yo, D, yo, Delicious, yo, Delicious." I ain't gonna call another grown man Delicious. What's wrong with you, dog?
Hey, Lucius.
That's so wrong.
and Lucius Caramel. Lucius Caramel, ladies and gentlemen. Hail, Good Stuff Comic Skater, Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective, Gap Stargate, Ask the Cheese Gaming says finally get to catch this for a minute. Hail, Ask the Cheese Gaming. Thank you all for joining us. Yeah, that was what the fuck is this? And oh my god, that was I like I said, I was gonna do a single release video on that, but I'm like, you know what? It wouldn't be as fun. That was, I think I will trim that into its own video right there and just trim it right out of this stream so I can leave the stream up past the time we end it tonight.
You mind if I shout out Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs? I just want
Please
to
go
know,
ahead.
like, what do we have to do to become an oddball? Like, is there any branding or satanic rituals or anything to? Or no?
I think the
I
FedEx
think it was
driver
just
qualified.
it was the opening of this stream. I think we're qualified now.
Do we have?
I think so.
Yeah. Do we have to like pick up a prostitute on our shift at FedEx? Like, how do I become an oddball? Because I'm willing to do what it takes. That's all I'm saying.
Gonna go the extra mile.
Yes.
Hail, Captain Trek as well. Welcome. Y'all be sure you smash that like button on the way in. If you're not, subscribe. We're still growing here. Yeah. So let's see. What do we got? We got. Whew, you have to be weird. You just have to be weird.
To go there at all.
I'm not gonna lie. You're wrong, Tony. You're wrong.
Minimum effort, Tony.
Tony, look, if you only want to wear 15 pieces of flair, that's okay. We're not going to force you to wear flair that you don't want to wear. But Brian over there wears 75 pieces of flair, and he blew the assistant manager in the walk-in cooler. So I'm just saying,
yeah,
he's
Mr.
weird.
Anderson live streamed it.
And Mr. Anderson chased them around. Hail, Outcast Owls. I'm sorry we did not connect yesterday. Shoot me a DM and we'll connect and we'll plan something out. Be sure if you want to catch our wrestling stream on Tony's channel tomorrow night, 8 Eastern. Tony, 5 Pacific. Correct.
Yes,
that's we're gonna start regular time.
World Review.
Nice.
Yes. Go ahead and pop your link in the chat there, so everybody can get that on the track. On the track outside. Corey, I'm sounding like Joe. After reading all that fucking garbled nonsense, I feel like fucking. I need something intellectually stimulating. I'm gonna go read Shakespeare or some shit. I'll be like, yeah, these bitches are wet. Wait,
you need to mind your business.
I can't. Made it. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. Horatio. Is it worse, Lucius Caramel, to suffer the injustice of slings and arrows, of getting blown in the back of the FedEx truck?
Oh, I'm gonna make a wrestler called Lucius Caramel.
Please do.
We gotta move forward, ladies and gentlemen. The only way to go is forward. And next up, we have our box office breakdown. So here we go. Here we are, Box Office Mojo. All right, we got 20 peeps in the chat. Everybody smack that like button like it videotaped you getting fucking topped off in your FedEx truck.
And you know that
so
preach it, brother.
Balls, so hit the like just for that.
Yep. And yeah, here we go. Box office breakdown, domestic box office weekend 2022. This is, yes, sir, ladies and gents, here we are. We're going to scroll down here. We're going to go down to the 25th to the 27th. And looky here, number one, Uncharted, 23,250,000. It's second week out. This one is 226,385,478. That's a pretty good haul for Uncharted in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I covered it last night on my stream as well. I did actually see it, and I'm with you. I was surprisingly entertained. I thought it was going to suck, and it was actually enjoyable. You know.
And that was it, man. Like I said, I went into that a normie. You know, I didn't know the game or anything. I never played it. So I was able to just kind of take the movie for what it was, which is just like I said, don't think too much about it. It's just a action flick. Just enjoy the flashy sequences and shit. Hail 24 Eyes, Outcast Owls Live. Welcome.
Pursuing paranormal.
Yeah, see Cody, what's up, Cody? Hey man, you got to get me another story for Wednesday night for holy shit news, brother. So number two, Dog at 10 million. That's its second week out in theaters out of United Artists. Number 3, Spider-Man No Way Home, 11 weeks in and 5.7 million. This weekend down 22.9%. Still playing in 3,000 theaters. Average per theater $1,900. Number 4, Death on the Nile, 4.5 million, down 31%.
Let's see the overall for Spidey.
Yeah.
What are they up to?
Whoa.
1.851887.
That's like a B.
Damn.
That's a hard B.
Yeah. Yeah. That's big boy money right there.
That's incredible.
And I made I think it was a comic book, like CBR.com, their Facebook page. They were talking about, how successful is the Marvel Cinematic Universe going to be, this, coming. I'm like, well, shit. I'm like, the 4 movies they released in 2021, the best one came out of Sony and had to make up for all their financial fucking losses. I'm like, plus other, the Disney Plus shows were shite. I'm like, they better hope they have a good year this year. I can't wait. I heard there's going to be a new country. They might. The rumor is there's a new country coming in Black Panther 2. I'm like, oh, this will be good. This will be good.
No.
This will be good.
For real.
Tony, we need to do another skit. We need a skit.
It's
number
Wakanda land.
It probably will be.
Oh God, look out, there's tanks. They're so loud. Why do you have to be so loud? I'm kvetching over here about the tanks. Leave me alone. I gotta go. Do I want to fight? Do I look like I want to fight? I got cankers. I got bunions. My back. Oh, no.
Tuck in your shirt. You look like a schlemiel.
Yeah. What are you, some kind of... Leave you on the street looking like a bum. What are you doing? You're a bum. You look like an animal, like a savage. What are you doing? You can't go off to war like that. Number 5, Jackass Forever, 3.175 million. I have nothing to say about that one.
Why?
That's
it's aptly named.
Jackass.
Why?
Thank you.
I don't have the chat up. What do you say? There's Tom Holland's competing with Tom Holland at the box office. Basically.
Yeah.
So the 25% Disney made off Spider-Man was more than Eternals. Pretty much.
It was more than their whole year.
Yeah.
Look at number 2 is less than half of number 1.
Uh-huh.
Man, that's
Courtney says you crush her.
The guy in the FedEx truck.
No, you're not. Jackass Forever was amazing, but there's a lot of wieners. Nah, I've watched Game of Thrones. I'm good with that.
Wiener.
Wiener, slubby wiener.
Holy shit.
That fucking sound. No. Sing 2 at number 7. Number 6. Number 7 is Marry Me at 1.85 million. Studio 666. What the hell is that? From Open Road Films.
Never heard of it.
Legendary.
Foo Fighter.
The Foo Fighters move into an Encino mansion, steeped in grisly rock and roll history, to record their much anticipated 10th album.
Interesting.
So they're gonna.
Not really.
Okay.
That's in the
They're gonna
theaters?
play like it's.
That sounds like a Netflix thing.
Yeah, it's like a documentary. It's not really a
cockumentary.
Hey, look where Peter Dinklage is. Look where Peter Dinklage is searing.
Oh, poor little fella.
Poor.
Don't hurt his little feelings.
Who put a bow tie on that? It's not fair.
His prosthetic nose is bigger than his cock.
Oh man.
And rounding out.
And we're talking about the
like
one that he was wearing on Game of Thrones.
like two trailer park girls going round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Here's number 10, Scream.
Oh.
1.3 million
out?
its 7th week.
I didn't even know that was out.
Yeah, that's been out for it's been out for 45 days. It's 137,621,000 worldwide total.
That's pretty amazing
so not
numbers
bad.
for a Scream movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say this. So that's the box office. Not really too much surprise there. And when we get into talking about the Batman, we will we'll be talking about the box office numbers for that, because I pulled up some numbers that they're tracking for that on the premiere, and that looks like it's going to have a huge opening weekend.
Oh, I think so, because they said already reviews coming in are out of this world for it.
Yeah,
Well,
I wonder
that's a good
if
thing.
Grace wore 8 masks when she went to the theater still. Because like literally a month ago she was like, "Oh my god, I still wear double masks at the theater."
She probably went in there with like, an emergency syringe.
Oh.
It's not her. It's not her one. I need to get my boosters.
Yeah, exactly. She's just trying to use it as an excuse.
It's my booster, baby.
Yeah. Why does it say fentanyl on it?
Shit.
Yeah. Well, shit. Oh, Red did it. Red did it. You, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, you have Red to thank for this one.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Well,
You're welcome.
What's up with her eye?
Definitely a stroke.
Jim
Definitely
Ross.
Bell's palsy, yeah.
It happens whenever there's a character that hasn't been race swapped.
Every time a black character dies, Grace's eye droops a little bit.
It's about 4 inches lower.
She's like Forrest Whitaker. Her fucking eye's going into business for itself.
Didn't his eye get an Oscar?
Ghost dog.
I think the right corner of her mouth is going into business for herself too.
Ghost dog. Oh my god! I watched that movie and I was so disappointed.
There's nothing.
I was like,
when's well, her mouth was going in a circle. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I was like,
She's like the female Jim Ross.
She is the female Jim Ross.
Well.
Boomer Sooner.
Bitch.
Well, son of a bitch. Boomer Sooner. Where's Dr. Death Steve Williams? Heimdall died. Heimdall died. Oh my god. How dare you kill a black character in 2020? And I saw Gap Stargate. I see you.
Do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
There you go.
Can we do the OJ gift since I should have put Grace's head on a Jenga Fett? I need to go back and fix that.
Is the OJ one on this brand?
Oh, I don't know. I forget.
Hang on.
Brand.
Hang on. Here, I'll switch. Oh, look, it's Wednesday night now. We're on Wednesday Night Live.
Wow.
Just so I can do this.
Everything went black.
All those empty seats reminded me of Eternals.
That looked like Eternals.
Or Captain Cardboard.
Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. No, it's now it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for all of my Kazooians. Get them out. Get them ready.
yeah.
Because it's time for motherfucking Marvel Monday. Here we go.
See, thanks to Chris, all I heard was wiener, floppy, wiener, floppy.
Wiener, flappy wiener.
How you doing?
Still your mother for me.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So the New Mutants is coming out April 1st. Morbius. Because it's been pushed back so many times. I'm actually excited for this, man. Did you guys watch the trailer they released for this the other day, the final trailer?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, there was yet another one?
Mm.
I know no, I didn't see that then. I know that they said there was one more delay because there's rumors that Garfield might have shot an end credit scene.
Oh.
Yeah, this is slated to come out. Michael Keaton was way more prevalent in this trailer, which makes me really fucking happy. And you get a lot more of that Easter Island statue, Matt Smith, too.
Yeah, what's the fascination with that guy?
He has ridges. He has ridges in his forehead like the fucking Himalayas. I mean, it is.
Damn.
He's like White Dwarf. I mean, it's terrifying.
I would kill you where you stand if you weren't my captain.
Like, who let the Klingon with an Easter Island head in this fucking movie? I thought this was about vampires. What the hell?
Get a sense of humor, Rocky Dennis.
It was that whore with the shit breath. Read my Reddit blog like Doomtep does. Juicy information on Amber Turd and Johnny Depp coming soon.
Johnny Derp and Amber Turd.
Jason Momoa and Lenny Kravitz. They're having sex now.
I'm gonna start doing videos about Johnny Depp every day and just be like, well, hey there.
Hey there, hi there, hello there.
Hello, neighbor. I'm gonna change my sweater. It's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Mr. Rogers was a killer, motherfucker. He was a killer, yo. He was a killer.
That was
but no,
rumor, speculation. The one who was a killer was Bob Ross. He was a gunner and he was shooting down. Never mind.
Yeah, he was a vigilante. He was out killing the bad guys that the police wouldn't deal with. You know,
his pulse never raised either.
He was out. He was just out trying to do the shuffle. Just
and thank you
after
for
the
the
accident.
Thank you for the super chat, Godzillionaire.
Oh, we got our first super chat of the night, which okay. So this is funny. So I'm getting monetized is kind of a bitch. I'm waiting for Google to mail me my pin, like for them to send me my pin. I'm like, they keep giving me alerts because everything is done except for that, right? Mm-hmm. And they're like, they keep sending me alerts. You need to do this, did your pin. I'm like, motherfucker, you just said it'd be 2 to 3 weeks before I get I was like, I'll get my new Jeep before I get my goddamn new pin, you son of a bitch. Like, I ordered that like last week. I ordered the Jeep last week. I'm like, I signed up for everything, got everything set up for the pin, and they're like 2 to 3 weeks. I'm like, I'm impatient and I'm white and entitled. I want it now. I'm like Veruca Salt. No,
get him his golden egg already.
Give me my I want a golden ticket now, Daddy. But seriously, thank you.
What's a little bitch, somebody dumper.
Godzillionaire for $2. Godzillionaire for $2 says Morbius should end with the Wesley Snipes Blade cameo. I literally just watched Blade the other night, and I think it was in no disrespect to Jane, because Jane Theory said that she says unpopular opinion, Blade isn't that good, and it hasn't really. I think it was she hasn't really. It hasn't really held up that well or something. It wasn't that good. Da 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 da.
Off with her head.
That's just racist.
Philistine.
I was like, I fucking watched. Like I said, I just watched the first one the other night, which came out like what 99? No,
It was somewhere.
yeah, 99. Yeah. So I'm like, that movie. I saw that in the theater and I was fucking blown away. I was blown away by that.
Hell yeah.
Now I'm watching it going like, it's still just as good. And I'm not just looking at it through a nostalgic lens. It's a good movie. You know, the effect, some of the effects, okay, but it doesn't take away from the fact that that is a kick-ass rated R comic book movie. You know, and it shows it can be done. And if they would have the balls to do it now, they could do it, you know, like they did Deadpool. Like, I like Deadpool 1. I finally saw Deadpool 2. It was funny.
It was good.
But they need to do a rated R Blade movie. That you can't do this character justice with PG-13. I would love to see a Blade cameo in Wesley Snipes.
It'll be Mahershala Ali because that's who they signed for Blade.
He's got a big
Cottonmouth.
boots to fill. Yeah, Cottonmouth's got big boots to fill.
I mean, he is a great actor, but everyone's gonna want Snipes. So.
Yep.
That's you are stepping in for the king right there, man. Wesley, not just the king, the Kangs. And goddamn it, the Kang is here. So Godzillionaire, here's your clip for your $2 super chat. And how apropos. Like that. See, I'm getting some of my intellect back from earlier. Here is your clip, and this is apropos.
She's crafty. She gets around. She's crafty. She's always down.
There you go.
More of that.
Nice.
Yes.
Next time, get a Booming Granny clip in there as well. And the Beastie Boys.
Nice.
Dude, the Beasties are awesome. Nano says, I'll get my Land Cruiser 79 series from Australia before you get your Google pin. Probably. Snozberry. Who's ever heard of a Snozberry? Godzillionaire. A PG-13 Blade movie should be called Butter Knife. Yes. It should. So I'm the only one here that's seen this trailer?
I think so.
Okay. It's good. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I think this is going to be a decent movie. I really do. Jared Leto, away from the role of Joker, is a competent actor. He is. So nothing. I don't hold that Joker again. I mean, I kind of do because it was fucking god awful hot topic Joker.
It wasn't just the writing. It was him. It was his performance and his entire take on it.
Yep.
Yeah. It was, and his bullshit on set was weird. It's weird. It's weird for us.
The dead mice and stuff.
He mailed his co-workers, his co-actors like fish heads and shit, not because he wanted them to have fish heads, but because he thought, that will make me look edgy.
Edgelord.
Yeah.
It's
you gotta
just
mean it when you mail fish heads. Or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, you don't mess around with that.
No, there ain't no half stepping with that shit, man. Y'all didn't listen to Big Daddy Kane, did you? He said ain't no half stepping.
That's right.
Hey, what do you think the odds are that the stream from tonight is already for limited ad suitability?
Survey says
it's 100%. It's 100%. It is. It's okay. I'll challenge it and I'll win. They'll fold. They'll be like, did you listen to the first 15 minutes of your stream? I mean, like 15. We went on that rant for at least 45.
Say, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, LaQuisha. You get back in that truck.
We made fun of Lucius. We made fun of Lucius Caramel for a fucking good hour. Deputy Jones from the Wayne County Sheriff's Department.
We had Wheezy on her ventilator.
Yeah, we had Easy Living Life Like It's Golden, Jones, Johnson, Jingleheimer Schmidt. That's my name too. But yeah, so this was. What's that? No, go ahead, bro.
You ever read Freakonomics?
I did not.
There's a chapter in it called "How to Set Your Child Up for Failure by Giving Them a Stupid Name," and there's like 97 spellings of the name unique. And like you name your kid Deputy. That kid's never like imagine being deputy.
Okay, so I do have a really funny story about that because my mother-in-law taught down outside of Detroit. Like not it's not like a hood school or anything, but when they started busing kids out from Detroit, she got a rather eclectic mix, and their school tends to like recruit some athletes there too, which is kind of weird because it's not a private school or anything. But so they had this kid come there to play football. His name, I shit you not, was Baby Boy Johnson. His legal first name is Baby Boy Johnson.
The water boy.
How is your fucking child supposed to have a fight? Like, who's gonna take? Like, they're gonna be like, that's racist. No, motherfucker, I'm not taking that name seriously.
That's worse than a boy named Sue.
Yeah,
right.
A boy named
Baby Boy Johnson.
Boy, Jesus.
Somebody watched that punk ass Tyrese movie way too many fucking times.
Sergeant
like
Baby Boy.
Toddler's Ding Dong.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Good thing they weren't fans of Sergeant Pepper.
Or all those kids named Khaleesi that now regret it.
Yes.
Could our Slavic and Asian overlords just hit the button already and just drop the missile, please?
You're going down, Guaylo.
You're going down, Guaylo. So Andrew Garfield cast doubt on his Spider-Man future. You know, I was. It's sad, you know. It's sad. I thought I shared that. Hang on, I'm sorry. This is our second headline, and you know, it is. It's kind of sad that to think that, you know, he might not get that closure, but he kind of did, and got that redemption in No Way Home, which was nice.
Is this a red herring? Because again, there's the rumor that he shot something for the end of Morbius.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because you know how they play it sometimes.
Absolutely.
Straight up lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? I mean, honestly, I look at it like I don't really want to know everything. Right. You know, I don't want all the spoilers. So yeah, if they do throw out shit like that and lie, like, I'm not going to be like getting mad about it. It's like when I used to do way more like of the kind of the Marvel videos, and, you know, we'd hypothesize about things, and if we got it wrong, it was like, okay, whatever, we got it wrong. Guess we're gonna be surprised together. You know what I mean? So to me, it is in this age of spoilers, because they're everywhere. They are. You know, sometimes like movies like Eternals and Shang-Chi, like nobody gave a shit about spoilers. Who fucking cares? I was looking up what's the post-credit scenes because I'm going to go see this shit show, but I want to know what I'm walking into, you know, beforehand. But no, that's it. The Shang-Chi, Eternals, Black Widow, they were fucking horrible. But no, I would really like to see The Amazing Spider-Man 3 with Andrew Garfield. I would love to see him be the Sony side Spider-Man if they're going to do it in another universe. That'd be dope as hell. You know, I'm all right. You know, I would be all right with Tobey not coming back. As much as I love Tobey Maguire, he's my Spider-Man. You know, because I feel like, you know, he is, and if he doesn't want to do it anymore, you know, why force the issue? But Garfield is obviously more than willing to come back. You know, he's only he's like late 30s, I think, right? 37, 38, something like that.
I think.
He's a young Thundercat still. He can do it. So
hold on. Even with Tobey Maguire,
Toby's only 46. I think.
They make it sound like these guys are walking around in canes.
Have you forgotten about your latest action star? I'm about 90.
Thanks, Geritol.
I broke 5 bones in the filming of this Indianapolis Jones 7. All right. So I think they could put on their little pajamas and be CGI'd all over the place. It'll be okay.
You got those slipping in the shower.
No, I think
you remember how he got that?
I got it from banging your mom. Fell off the bed and broke my hip.
That's why Indy 5 got pushed back a year.
I was drilling her hard, and then the floor drilled me. And then I went to beat the shit out of a bunch of fans waiting outside the hotel. And that's when I broke my arm.
Like on them?
I got it. Does Callista have to wear a life preserver in the shower so she doesn't slip down the drain?
I give her my lightsaber every night. I don't know what you're talking about.
Harrison, are you still rocking the earring at age 90?
No, my earlobe, it's just drooping too much. It went past my ball, so I had to get rid of it.
Godzillionaire. Harrison Ford ordered too much from FedEx. All right, let's see here. We'll go to our third headline here. Let me pull this up. And all right, so this one we're gonna buzz through this. This is a list. It is the 7 best cliffhangers in Marvel history. So we'll do this. I close these ridiculous ads, and here we go. Right here, I see Kang up there.
Can I just say, and I don't want to shit on the point.
No.
Like, just okay. Number 1 is gonna be, without reading this article, number 1 is gonna be Samuel L. Jackson. Like, man, we starting the Avengers Initiative. Like, that's not the best fucking cliffhanger they've done. And I'm just saying it. No.
Yeah, or it'll be Captain Marvel, forming the Avengers when they retcon. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Probably, like, my guess, like, the biggest reaction I've seen is when it showed Thanos at the end of the first Avengers. But there are some other really good ones out there too. Twins at the end of Captain America, Winter Soldier, and a few of them. But yeah, anyway.
Glinzer says the real best cliffhanger belongs to Stallone. Yes, it does.
Right, Glinzer.
Yes, it does. Amen to that. So here we are, the 7 best cliffhangers in the MCU. Iron Man, Tony Stark reveals his identity.
That was a cliffhanger?
That's. I think the direct is a bit confused.
Kind of the whole point. It was like.
Hang on, Godzilla. I got you. Whoops, son of a bitch. That's not what I mean. It was. I saw Godzillionaire's comment and I got excited because somebody's got to make an appearance now. Somebody's got to make an appearance now. It happens.
Uh-oh.
It happens.
You ain't black.
Say it. Say my name.
Oh no.
It's me, baby. St. Florida Fentanyl. Here to read Godzillionaire's comment. Kang. I'm not the master of time. I'm high on fentanyl, baby.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. Peter, I can't breathe.
Oh God, no.
That's gonna have to like start out every video now. Dun 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 dun. I can't breathe. Oh, and demonetized again, just for good measure. Let's see what else we got here. So we have Tony Stank. Again, I don't think I love Tony Stark. I'm just fucking around. I don't think they realize what a cliffhanger is, though. Thor Ragnarok. Thor and Loki see a ship looming overhead. Okay, that's a cliffhanger. I'll give him that one. That was at the end of Ragnarok, and I'm not really that fond of that movie, but all right, I see you. Avengers Infinity War, Thanos ship.
Snap.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good cliffhanger. I mean, I think we had a pretty good idea of what was coming, but yeah, it was a good cliffhanger.
Please tell me they threw in Frodo and Samwise.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. The Pym family disappears.
Yeah, that was a cliffhanger for sure.
Yeah,
he got fucking dropped in what do you call it? In the quantum zone. He's like, hello.
I just don't care that much. That's all.
They don't even explain how he got out either.
No, they did in Endgame. Remember, he didn't get out till Endgame.
That was bad writing.
They never explained it though. He's just like, yep, there he is. Like,
the rat just so happened the whole universe, none of Endgame would have happened if that rat didn't run across the electronics
Oh,
Yeah.
and hit the button to release him, which is like a bad way to do it. You know, like they defeated Thanos by chance.
Yep.
It's like just out of pure just luck of a rat running across the electronics.
Yeah, I don't even remember that night.
Yeah, that's how bad it is.
From now.
Doctor Strange saw it in one of his multi.
He saw that in all of them because that always
Yep.
happened.
Yeah.
Yep. He saw. It wasn't Infinity War. It was Infitno War, baby.
Oh Jesus! Pretty sure that's what's going on in Mexico.
It'll leave you breathless.
Well,
It'll leave you breathless.
If he was seeing all those different visions, then yeah, he had to be high in fentanyl.
Yeah, that's what he was. That Doctor Strange is just like tripping balls.
Tony
They should
Stark,
do
he's
what-
like, he's like, what's going on with that guy? He's like, oh, he just took some fentanyl. Give him a minute.
We just let him pretend he's a wizard.
Okay.
They should do one of those Captain America videos from Homecoming, like, so you didn't have patience, you know, but so you took fentanyl and now you can't breathe.
Oh, here's WandaVision. Wanda hears Billy and Tommy calling her. I don't give a fuck about your imaginary ass kids, bitch.
No,
I don't even recall that.
I don't recall that either.
That was the post. It was the post-credit scene, the very last episode when she was in the cabin with the dark hole.
I saw that, but I still didn't hear her kids. She was just like tripping, going boo boo boo, and then the music and.
Yeah, you just heard mommy, like,
yep,
embedded in all the background music.
Nobody cares. They're fake. They're fake.
Yeah.
Yes.
No shit.
Yep.
She made
They're
them up.
imaginary.
Vision got all of his memories back, and after not seeing his wife for 5 years,
later
he sees she's in trouble and just
Face,
flies
bitch.
off. I'm
Well,
going
his
to
name
San
is Vision.
Francisco.
Did we just
Dude,
see those replies?
Well, you know why that was because he's now in possession of white privilege.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
I
The
thought
real
it was because
reason,
he had kids.
right. The real reason is because he had to go pick up that hooker and bring it to a FedEx truck. That's why he left. He's like, those kids aren't mine. I don't know who this bitch is anymore. I'm Vision. Bye.
No, his name was
They're
Vision
gonna-
Smith.
Vision mic drop.
Vision Smith.
Vision Smith,
Smith.
member of the
He was-
Smith clan.
Yeah, and that's why he left. Is 'cause
This-
he had kids. He's like, later, bitch.
He said, "I'm gonna mind my business."
This, the Smith dynasty, 18th century Detroit. Godzillionaire. Wanda hears Robert Loggia. Billy, drink your juice.
Oh, we gotta do that. We
That
gotta
was a hell
do
of a
that.
cliffhanger.
Yep.
Billy, drink your juice. I'm gonna go plow your mom.
I'll
Give her all the
I'll
vitamins and minerals she deserves.
I'll screen cap that and we'll fucking just dub the audio over and mix and make that a GIF. We'll make that a GIF.
I'll feed her some protein.
Drink your juice, Billy.
Drink your juice, Billy.
Oh God. Loki, a double multiversal cliffhanger.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't reach the end of that. So
Yeah, I have no
did.
idea.
And I thought that this character, that dude, played it like a fucking clown. That whole thing,
Jonathan Majors.
they're all, oh, Kang is such a great character. He did a great job. No, he didn't. That was retarded.
Wait, he was Kang?
It's the black
Yeah.
guy.
He was Kang's?
He was
Which he's a descendant of the white man. You know, Mr.
Reed Richards.
Fantastic. Yeah.
descendant of queens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going off camera.
I think Reed Richards, he went to Wakanda land for a while.
Oh, God.
Speaking
Word has it they're in
walking
need of a
around.
new Kang.
Reed and Sue walking around with their little black kid. Just don't question anything.
Why is Reed so angry?
Hey, nobody questions Angelina. Why would they question the Richards?
Right.
Stop
It's,
questioning Angelina.
Yeah. How many kids have Brad and Angelina stole from like small villages in Central Africa?
And then named him after like tools, garden tools.
No,
Yeah.
They already have the built-in fix for the Reeds. They're gonna go over to a Doctor Strange and they're gonna ask everyone to forget that the kid's black.
What?
And and they're gonna start another multi-dimensional war. Isn't that what Doctor Strange 2 is all about?
Oh god,
that's what I got from the trailer.
Here's Kang drinking Tangs, this super fan.
ain't my thing.
Wang dang sweet poon tang Kang. Wang dang sweet poon tang, we was Kangs. Arishem, the Eternals. Arishem whisks the Eternals away. Oh, fuck that movie.
Didn't care. Didn't care.
Couldn't tell you either. Never saw it.
Mm-mm.
I
It was
saw it and I
fucking
didn't
terrible.
care. Yeah, it was awful.
Who wrote this fucking list?
Whoever.
It was me, baby.
That's it. That's the whole.
Wait, that's the big
list.
Can we please have Samuel L. Jackson at the end of Iron Man now? I misspoke. I judged that too harshly.
Apparently, yeah.
You're going the wrong way.
Or the reveal.
Like the last one was the very first one was Tony Stark, Thor Ragnarok, Thanos in Fentanyl War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, WandaVision, Wanda doing a little flex there, Loki and We Was Kangs and shit, and then Ishtar walks away.
They're missing Billy with his mouth open. That Robert Loach is banging his mom.
Oh God.
They didn't even put Thanos at the end of the fucking Avengers. Like they could have put that instead of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Godzillionaire's on fire. The Fantastic Foe featuring the Thing. Fantastic Foe, baby, Foe. Oh shit! Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, I think.
Wait, was that the end of the list?
That was the end of the list, bro.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What the hell?
Wasn't that bad? Like that's a.
I was should have been the topic of what the fuck is this?
I was expecting Shang-Chi or Captain Marvel to be somewhere on the top of that list. Like seriously, I'm not even joking. I'm like
they're the runt of the litter.
They're like the Eternals needs more of a signal boost. Here's a list with Eternals at number one. I was like what the fuck?
Loki and WandaVision. Like, okay.
Why didn't they have Captain and the Winter Soldier on there when Bucky and Sam rolled in the field together? Did they or didn't they kiss?
Yeah. Or like, you just on the Disney Plus series, Echo shooting Kingpin, spoiler alert, was a bigger cliffhanger than, in my opinion.
What? Somebody shot my family? No!
Son of a bitch.
That list was trash. List was trash, Nano. Godzillionaire, the bar for lists is very low these days. The bar is low. It is low.
It really
the
is.
Iron Man one wasn't even a cliffhanger.
Yeah. No. I am Iron Man. How the fuck is that a cliffhanger, motherfucker? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, I haven't seen the Eternals, but those of you who did, was that really a cliffhanger? Or is that just that kind
No.
It was. It was because it was a sequel bait. It was like the gods are upset with you, so we're gonna like pull you all up, and then they basically took them all off of Earth, and they're all like floating in space. And I'm like, oh no, we're in trouble. And it's like, I don't care. You should all die. You suck as characters.
Gay. Infowars.com. Get your supplements, get your everything over there. We don't have fentanyl. We ran out. Some black dude bought it all. Anyway,
no.
Here's some. Oh Jesus, help me, Ron. Here's some memes. Here's some memes, and we'll be back with our Batman discussion. The Batman, that is. Ready for some memes.
Hello, ladies. All right.
My minibar is oddly out of rum.
We have plenty.
Oh, hello. Good night. Careful, Jim. It gets easier and easier.
No, Stanley.
He was a retard.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
We'll do it live! Fuck it! Here we are over on Bounding into Comics. We're going to talk about the Batman. And I just want to kind of use this article as a little baseline here. We won't really read much of it. It's the Batman director Matt Reeves suggests he wanted his Gotham City to be hopeless. And you guys have probably listened to some of the, like, the not, because I think there's still a spoiler, you know, I haven't seen a lot of spoiler reviews yet, because I think there's an embargo or something still on for those, isn't there?
I hope so. I'm so sick of all these people trying to spoil shit all the time.
Yeah, I don't want to know what happens.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. All I know is Gotham is still safer than Chicago.
Yeah, New York.
Well, I mean, how many?
In LA.
What do you got? You're gonna get attacked by lesbians in Gotham. I mean, look at Batwoman. I mean, you know, the worst thing you're gonna do is get attacked by like Asian Ivy or, you know, one of the many lesbian villains. Or I called her Yellow Ivy.
It's only slightly less dangerous than Ukraine right now.
Oh no!
Hello, comrade. Welcome to Gotham City. Yes, come on in. I think
prostitutes. We have prostitutes and the FedEx trucks.
So tomorrow at some point there will be a single release video, and it's I heard from my good friend in the Soviet Union the other day, Yuri Grabovich, and he reached out to me and he said, "Etep," he says, "I have a special news segment I want to do on your channel." And I said, "Yuri," I said, "it's been too long, buddy." I said, "Yeah, you're more than welcome to come." So Yuri's gonna have we're gonna have a Russian news broadcast tomorrow. So at some point there will be there will be a transmission from the Communist United News Transmission Service, or CUNTS, as we call it in Soviet Union. So stay tuned for that. But from all reports so far, all kidding aside, back to the Batman, I've heard and I watched. Tony sent me Jeremy John's review of it earlier, and I like him and I like his reviews, and generally I tend to agree with him, and he gave off the impression, you know, he talked about how this city does feel hopeless. And I like that, because that's kind of the vibe I've always got from Gotham, that Gotham is a character in all these stories.
Yeah. It's supposed to be. But what was his overall impression? He enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, he liked it. He's, you know, I'll say this: do you guys like the design of the Batmobile? Maybe you didn't like it at first, and it kind of grew on you, or
no, I did. I like the muscle car look. I'm fine with
it.
That.
It does look good. It does look good.
I think so.
And dude, this frickin' the Colin Farrell Penguin is it looks phenomenal.
It's
it
so
really
good
does.
They're giving him an HBO series.
Are they giving him a spinoff already?
Yeah, Matt Reeves, he confirmed it on the red carpet. People weren't. It was just rumor, and he said it. He goes, no. He goes, Colin Farrell did such a great job that HBO greenlit the TV series for him, and you're going to see his rise to power as a crime boss.
This should be the best time to be a fan with what they're able to do with these spin-off series and get more in depth with the villains and the
Want to know more?
other side characters. But if they could just lay off the agenda, I mean, it would be such a good time to be a fan.
I agree, man.
Oh, I can't wait for Catwoman to lecture Bruce Wayne about how cis white men are rich and all this stuff and privilege.
But I don't think so, because Matt Reeves, he doesn't really do that in his movies.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
I hope this doesn't have any of that, because honestly, I have some hopes for this one.
Same.
I'm gonna try to go see it Friday night if it's. I think it'll be playing at my theater, so I'm gonna go because I'm going to Detroit this weekend. Yeah.
He wants to make
I'm sorry.
He's like, I'm looking for that FedEx truck.
I was like, I heard there was a 5 o'clock free fentanyl giveaway, baby. Am I late?
Are you gonna go to Mom's Spaghetti?
I'm gonna go. Spaghetti. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna take a knee in my in-laws' neighbor's yard because they got one of those "I can't breathe" signs in their yard still. Now, mind you, my in-laws live in like a uppity ass, like nice white neighborhood too, and all these people got them signs in their yards, and I'm like,
Of course they do.
That doesn't make you a good person.
I know. I'm like virtue signaling, and all that love lives here, and all that we don't discriminate against. And they have like a checklist of things. I'm like, you people like lists, don't you?
You don't
you
mind
like
if you make your neighboring house Section 8, then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The property taxes over there. Oof. They've gentrified Ferndale. You know, Ferndale was kind of hood. Ferndale was hood. It was shit, and they made it all. It looks like Royal Oak now. It's like, you know, they made because the gays came in, dude, and the gays fucking cleaned. They cleaned seriously. And this is another thing. Like their neighborhood. There's a lot of gays live there. They
come
best
from
fucking
Jersey. They all come from Jersey.
They're all frogs.
So
no, you're right.
They're the best neighbors.
Yeah.
They're the best neighbors. They're professional 2-income households bringing in like probably $400K a year, if not better. No kids. Their yards are meticulous. They're polite. They're fucking, you know,
Art houses, theaters.
Yes.
They're
That's
only
that's
empty on the weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Only on the
like
weekends.
to hang out behind the pizzerias.
Dude, I delivered a pool table in Provincetown, Massachusetts. It's like the gay capital of Massachusetts. Dude, that place is immaculate. It's disturbing how like
I'm sure.
I was like, holy crap! You know, my coworker's like, I should have known. We had to go to Fairytown. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, check out the color of the pool felt. Or it was like fuchsia. I was like, oh boy.
I feel weird about like pricing people out of their own neighborhood, and then I'm putting up this sign to show I support you at least.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You're homeless, but we care.
How cute! You used to be able to live here. Now get the fuck off my lawn. That's mine now. The white people just come in the neighborhood yelling "Manifest Destiny" and shit.
It's literally they stole the line from Lion King. Everything the sun touches belongs to us.
What, Dad? What are those shadows down there? That's Detroit, son. We don't go there. We don't go. We don't go south of 8 Mile. We know better.
Your uncle lives there.
Your Uncle Scar.
Doing time.
And his bastard kids.
Yeah.
Uncle Scar is down at 6 in Conant. Oh God, down where the FedEx trucks stop for the hookers.
My friend Deputy told me.
Yeah, my friend Deputy Jones from the Wayne County Sheriff's Department, and Wheezy living life like it's gold in Jefferson.
George, I told you I still can't breathe.
I can't make a wrestler.
911. Give me some more fentanyl, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh God. So Gotham.
George has been dead for 47 years. Who the hell am I calling George?
They're not.
The diabetes kicked in with the fentanyl.
Oh, that's like the perfect storm.
I got the sugar, baby.
I got the sugar, baby.
Yeah, fentanyl plus type 2. That's like 2 fists clashing together. Like...
I better get
Oh,
another
man.
booster.
So when are you guys going to see this movie? When are you gonna go see it?
I don't know yet.
Are you gonna try to go open? Is anybody trying to go opening night?
I'm gonna
Thursday?
try. Yeah.
All right.
Because I got plans with someone else to go see this, so I got to see how that works out. What they were gonna pick.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to go Friday. Then I'll probably do a live stream right afterwards when I get home because I don't know what the run time is on it.
Oh, I think they said it's close to
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Is it 3 hours? Yeah. So I'll probably be live streaming.
Get a donut.
And dominate. And I'll be dominating Friday Night Tights, and we'll have all the viewers, man. Take that, Friday Night Tights.
You got him. You got him, Ito.
They have like combined. There's like 2 million subs over there. It's like I'm over here with like 1,090, like Mel Gibson riding back and forth on the horse, minus the anti-Semitism, yelling "Ethiopians."
Well, ETAP, I mean, you just get a little fentanyl. You're going to be fine. You're going to have way more fun than they will.
I'm sitting here itching the whole, baby, I don't even know what movie I saw. All I did was take a counterfeit 20 and try to buy Lucy's.
So, baby, I have my edibles. I have my 40. I have a fentanyl. I think I saw Spider-Man 6 just now.
Wait, Nano says, "What is a Bollywood movie?" It's one of like it's an Indian movie. Yep, they do the Indian dancing and shit in it. Kind of like that Pakistani guy did in Eternals.
Yeah.
That they wanted to pretend was Indian. Yeah. That representation matters, but they cast a Pakistani to play a fucking Indian. Like, they're all, see the people like Kevin Feige's like, they're all brown. Nobody will notice.
Well, look what they did in Star Wars. Remember that with Rose Tico? They're like, yeah, we're doing this for the Chinese. It's like, dude, she's not Chinese. Like, wasn't she like Vietnamese or something?
I think she's Vietnamese.
Yeah, it's like, that's not a good idea.
Yeah. Whatever you think you're doing, it's wrong.
Yeah.
We're doing this for all the funny guys.
Yeah.
Flame.
Kevin Feige's like, her eyes look like slits. Those guys are brown enough.
Yeah.
That's the way they fucking treat it though. And then they want to lecture us about being assholes, about fucking being racist to characters. It's like, we're not being fucking racist. You write shitty characters and prop them up on stereotypes and then pretend to be the fucking righteous one. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that Mulan, that live action Mulan, like Rini draws. She's like, I'm from that ethnic group they're trying to represent, and everything that they did was absolutely wrong. Like 5 seconds on Google could have like given you better research than
Wow.
It's insulting to these people that they're supposedly representing.
Wait, Mulan was set in Taiwan?
No, the ethnic group that Rini's ancestors came from were like the Hakka, and apparently that's what they were saying was in like the Gobi Desert area of China. So it's like, no, those are Taiwanese. Like that's the architecture you're showing, the costumes, those aren't where like this person, supposedly comes from.
I got a better question. Could we see the Uyghurs in any shots in the background?
Yeah, there's like a bright orange like
because I heard they filmed like right there.
Yeah,
well,
they wasn't special thanks it.
Yeah, the camp was you could see it in one of the shots, I think, wasn't it? Like in the movie, they didn't take it out either.
Oh my
it's
God.
kind of like the coffee cup in Game of Thrones or something
really
like that.
Did. Wow.
I heard they did. I mean,
you could hear
I know a lot
in the death in the background.
They fixed that in post. No, I'm excited for this. Honestly, I was very apprehensive about Pattinson at first. We kind of bagged on him, because it was like, he's not taking the role seriously. He's not taking it seriously, and he's a sparkly bitch vampire. Not a real vampire, but a sparkly one.
I'm a bat.
Yeah, you know, you want to talk about representation? Why didn't they get a real Batman? You know, a real half man, half bat, like some Cronenbergian nightmare.
They could have just went to the wet market and never mind.
And there's my Q sticker.
No, I didn't
Hell,
say the
another
place. I just said
monster.
wet market.
I know.
I was being
God.
real good this time.
Tony went to the wet market and got his calzone.
I did.
Excellent, man. I just want
Got
to
a
see
Uyghur
Randy from.
calzone.
Oh, Uyghur calzone.
Was it Soylent?
I want to see Randy from South Park just be like, "Yeah, I banged that bat. And that's why we have Batman."
What's up, bro? You want to fight about it, bro?
Look,
Thought this
I
is
thought
America,
this was
bro.
the wet market. No.
That pangolin asked for it. Such a tease.
He was begging for it, bro. This was a tease, bro. Hail another monster. There you go, Godzillionaire. Ozzy Osbourne is the Batman.
He just bit the head off.
Damn
and
it.
have sex with him.
Elseworlds Batman vs. Dracula might make a good R-rated movie. Probably.
Not bad.
Gotham
I
back
don't have the balls to do that.
Things that they wouldn't make today. An R-rated Batman movie would be kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That would be like, and that was the one thing that I liked in one of the things I liked in Superman BVS was Batman just going ham and killing motherfuckers in that warehouse. I didn't even mind. I was
Killing
like,
people.
what's that?
I don't like Batman killing people. Like, he just looks weird with a gun shooting people.
Well, Thomas Wayne Batman would be cool, but not Batman.
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah,
you
like
ha- yeah,
like
you
old
have the
school
Batman.
Batman.
No, Flashpoint Batman. Yeah, you have one.
Yeah,
that-
Flashpoint.
Yeah, who's done that? So yeah, it makes
Yep.
perfect sense. If you do a movie like that, yeah, go for it. But don't do it to regular Bruce Wayne. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
Because everything he's fighting against, why he put on the cowl, why he trained himself was because he didn't want people to, go through what he went through, and he put fear into the fucking heart of all these villains. Again, we have writers who don't know who Batman is.
Yep.
He had to save Martha. He had to save Martha.
It's so stupid.
Why did you say that name?
Don't say that name.
We need Bale to come in through a window.
That
Where
was,
is he?
in BVS, that was a badass scene though when Batman
It was.
went to get Superman's mom and they all got the fucking guns pointed at the door and he just busts in through the floor, fucking starts pulling mother. That was a pretty badass action.
That
scene.
was.
Yeah.
Dude, that right there put the Affleck Batman over the top for me. I was like, I just wish he had better writing, but I was like,
for me it didn't. For me it didn't. Like the scene was great because I saw it and played it in the video game. That whole scene was stolen from Arkham Knight.
see, I've never played the game.
The games are fantastic. You had stealth takedowns that were like that. They were fucking epic. Where you could like shoot through the floor like that, and then you're up high. They didn't see you, and then you just like pick them off.
What was
it's
the
fantastic.
first one? What was
Arkham Asylum?
Oh yeah,
Arkham
I played.
Asylum?
I got all the way to. I remember I fought Bane and then fucked up Harley Quinn, and she was like crying in her cell after I whooped her ass. I got about there in that game.
Yeah,
I wanted to finish it. I just didn't.
That was great, and I highly recommend Batman Origins. That game was fantastic.
Yeah.
One from,
So skip number 3.
I wouldn't say skip it, but I don't know because there was some really cool shit that happened in that Batman's tripping balls throughout the entire thing. He got hit with the fear toxin and it was pretty fucking crazy.
I played part of 3 because I didn't realize it was just Arkham City. I wasn't that into games at that time. And like you were talking the other night, Vinny, about like you don't like riding around in the Batmobile and stuff. That's kind of turned me off. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of turned me off too about the third game, but I would like to replay through them starting at 1 and Arkham Asylum and have some context to it going into that game.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Arkham City was fantastic. That's the one where it's that's 2. So you play as Catwoman in there too in a certain part, like you can
Robin.
switch them out. Oh yeah, and Robin. There was some really good stuff in that one. I think 2 was fantastic. I loved Origins, and then Arkham City would be for me like one of the last ones, but because there was a lot of cool stuff and driving around the Batmobile was pretty cool. And like you could launch yourself out of the car, so you go straight, like you shoot out of the car and use your grapnel gun and just like fly and glide all over the city too. It's pretty dope. There was a lot of good shit in there. It's just over time it got a little monotonous because like you have like they invaded Gotham and you got to take out these military units, and that was a little monotonous.
I'm hearing they're about to release the entire trilogy on the Nintendo Switch, which I have a PlayStation 2, but just the portability factor is what always sells me with these remakes and with
Nice.
hell yeah. So if they release that, I'll definitely get that. I need to get the GTA games that just came out with too.
Could you hook those things up to a TV as well?
Yeah.
There's a little dock here, and it's hot swappable, meaning that you don't have to like turn one off or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're playing it, you put it in the dock, and instantly the TV turns on, and it's the screen.
Wow.
And then pull it right back off and play it handheld. It's awesome. I love this system.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
I need to get one. I've freaking waited, long. I haven't got a new video game system in I don't know how long. But here's the predictions for this weekend. High low range, 130 million to 170 million this weekend is what they're predicting. Do you guys think it could hit easily? I think it could easily hit those numbers. I really do.
Batman is a bankable name.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Batman are the two biggest money makers around the world. So
Spider-Man, Batman, and Superman. That's your bread and butter right there. Your most recognizable characters out of any of them, right there.
The trailers for this were pretty good. They've hyped this movie pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the IMAX trailer the other day when I went to go see Uncharted, and I was sold anyway. It looks damn good. And I saw an extra clip too that John Turturro's in it as well, and he had a great scene talking about Bruce's father and all that. I'm like, oh yeah. Matt Reeves, he paid attention to what he had to make this story work, and they said he's been working on it for 5 years, so I don't think he's going to put out a dud.
What else has Matt Reeves done?
He did all of the Planet of the Apes movies, the recent ones.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
See,
there was no woke shit at all in those movies. Those movies were just great.
No, I'm not a fan of the franchise. Like the older shit, I watched all those new.
I'll be honest, I wasn't either. And when I watched the first one out of the new ones, I was like, wow, this is really good. Like I got invested in it,
I think I still need to watch the last one. But
that's one with Woody Harrelson, isn't it? The last one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's I just watched that maybe like a year cuz my kid loves those. Trey loves those. So he's seen cuz my mother-in-law's got him. He borrowed them and he watched them. So he freaking loves them, man.
He also,
like I said,
he also did 10 Cloverfield Lane. He did Let Me In, the vampire one.
Did you ever see yeah. No, the foreign one was better. Have you ever seen the? I think it's
I saw them both.
Or Swedish.
Yeah, I saw them both. I liked them both. I thought they were both good.
Yeah, I liked both of them, but for me, the Swedish one like was less like CG, like less special effects driven, and it was creepy.
Yeah,
like, you find out that the girl vampire, like I don't want to spoil things, but it's not what they think it is. And they don't really allude to that in the.
It's been out for how many years now? Spoil it.
It's not a girl. It's not a girl. Like Chloe Moritz or whatever shouldn't have been.
Oh, wait! Which one are you talking about? The Let Me In movie
or Let the Right One In, which was the Swedish.
All right.
Yeah, there's like a whole big story behind that. Like they could make prequels to that and everything because like the mincing pedo that accompanies her to that place. Like there's a whole story that they don't even go into in the American version.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I love that movie. Sorry, didn't mean to barge in.
No.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I saw them both, but yeah. But when I remembered, I enjoyed them both.
See, I was thinking of the Let Me In. I know that one, but what was the one with the girl? She played a kid, but she was really like 35, and she murdered that family.
Oh, the orphan. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Orphan. That's based on a true story.
There's a sequel coming out for that, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard some because I was. It's
That was
good.
good. Yeah, I like that.
It's
It's
good.
scary. It's legitimately scary.
You know, and we're talking about different directors and styles, and you know, Peacemaker got a lot of positive buzz, which I made it through one episode of that, and the best thing to come out of that is the song. I love that freaking song that they use. I'm hooked on that, and I was joking around with Trey because I have to go in for Parents' Day tomorrow, and Trey's like, "What are you gonna do?" I'm like, "I'm gonna do the dance from the beginning of Peacemaker in your classroom." I was like, while mom talks about actually like having a career, Dad's gonna talk about YouTube and do the Peacemaker dance.
While you do it, you need to learn Mandarin and tell our new emperor how much you love him, because that's what I'm doing in the opening of the sequel.
Xi Shao, sushi, Xi Shao, is Xi Jinping, Xi Shao.
Did you see his tweet? Did you see his Peacemaker?
His delusional tweet where he thought he was a superhero.
Yeah, he tried to cross promote like his show with this tragedy. Like,
yeah, I called him out on that. I think he got ratioed pretty fucking hard on that because I remember because I said something, I commented on there, I couldn't help it. I saw it, I'm like, oh no, you're not getting away with this, bitch. You're not getting away with this.
Like, damn, dude.
Just keep opening that mouth, man.
Yeah, you'll never get away with that. Shaking my fist at him. You meddling kids. I'd have got away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
So yeah, he had like Stone Cold. Stone Cold will straight up tell you, like, I've done a few movies, some reality TV show, but the fact is I'm not an actor, I'm a professional wrestler. And that's what I am, you know. All these people, like Cena, you could even see it in the WWE, spent his time in there, but you knew he was going to Hollywood after, you know. Yeah, I don't know. It reminds me of like the women who joined the Diva Search who were models just trying to get exposed.
They're not really wrestlers.
You know? Yeah.
He's disgusting.
No.
Man. It's true. This man has no penis. No dick.
That ruined those women ruined like an entire decade of professional wrestling. And speaking of that clip.
Is this true? Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
I have that clip. I do have that clip. Yep. Dude,
I want to watch this again. I got them sitting there on Blu-ray. I've been wanting to see them again. I watched the newest
Ghostbusters?
one. Yeah, I watched the Afterlife, and that movie was just so good.
Did you guys get the box set with the LED?
No,
I didn't. I went out and bought the Blu-ray for Trey. He wanted it, so I got it for him. I just bought Dune on Blu-ray too.
Nice. It's still sitting here.
Yeah.
I want to watch it so badly. I keep forgetting.
The wife didn't see it yet. I loved it. Okay. Holy shit!
You know why?
Timothy Chalamet is he's good. He's good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to cracking it open. The reason I haven't yet, I was gonna sit down and do it the other day. I just want to see what's new on Netflix, and I got sucked into All of Us Are Dead.
The
Korean zombie one that started in the high school. Holy shit!
I saw the ad for that on Netflix.
Dude, it is fantastic. It's one of the best zombie things I've seen so far. I'm still watching it. I'm not done with it. I thought it was a movie. I put it on like, oh, it's a series.
It keeps going.
Every episode is so fast. Everything that happens is like, holy shit. Dude, it's epic. I'm sorry. Walking Dead cannot, in their best episodes, can't hold a fucking torch to this show.
Nice.
I'm still watching Walking Dead.
I feel so.
I've been watching it and reading the comics since the very beginning, so it's like, you know, but they kind of set Daryl up last night. Anybody out there that still watches The Walking Dead, kind of possible spoiler, but they kind of set up Daryl. They set up Daryl for Rick's comic death. So with Sebastian, Pamela Milton, the governor of the Commonwealth's son, because Daryl kind of crossed him. But then he kind of gave him a rub, and you know, he caught this guy that tried to kill Pamela's assistant, and Daryl went out and caught him and gave him to Sebastian. Said, "Here, you take the credit for it." Before anybody came up, and so he went and turned the dude in. But yeah, it still has its moments, man. I will say that it has its moments. But yeah, I'm gonna check that. That what was that show called, Vinny? Again?
All of Us Are Dead.
All of Us Are Dead.
Just think about the world in general, and you'll never forget the title.
Yeah. I keep hearing this title.
I watched like the long trailer for it the other day on Netflix because we were scrolling through and it has like it'll play a trailer for it, and I'm like, it looked kind of cool, but I'm like, I just please don't turn out like Squid Game, because I made it through about 45 minutes of the first episode or whatever. I was like, I can't fucking do this. My kid Trey loved it. I'm like, you ain't watching this. Watching people getting gunned down, play red light, green light, and shit. I'm like, no,
dude, that was
now
awesome.
watch
I enjoy.
Now put Halloween 2 on and be a good boy.
Dude, these Koreans are making fantastic films and shows.
Hell yeah, Cody. Yeah,
that's right, man. I'm on board.
Glinzer says Train to Busan. I've never seen that. I heard that was good too.
Watch that first. That movie was really good.
Okay.
I saw it recently, just like 2 months ago.
What's that? Does anybody know where that one's streaming? It's probably on fucking Amazon.
Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
There's also a sequel to it. There's a sequel called The Peninsula.
Shit. All right. I've got what's the movie? I've got a movie called I Saw the Devil. It's been sitting on my dresser. I haven't watched it. I've had it for like 6 months. I haven't watched it yet, so I think I need to check that one out too. But yeah, so I got some good stuff to watch at least now.
Man, all my homies getting in on Korean cinema.
Yeah, man.
Gonna do some Seiyuk next.
Why couldn't they take over the world?
Right?
Oh, shit.
Well, South Korea.
Yes.
Kimmy can't take over anything with his little puddle jumping ass missiles he's got that won't make it out of the bay. But no, here we're gonna take her home now. This looks like a good spot. We've had a great show tonight. The first 45 minutes is probably what's gonna knock the stream down a peg. That's all right. We had fun. It was a good time. Let me kick it over to Tony. Tony, tell him what we got going on tomorrow night.
Yeah, the only war we should be talking about is the Monday Night War, and we talk about that every Tuesday over at the Clown World Review, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Tuesday. So come check it out, or you're treasonous and you're not an American and you're an insurrectionist, and it's time we all get together and unite and support the same cause.
Understanding.
So, yeah.
Tolerance.
Yeah. So, look, you either watch the Monday Night War retrospective tomorrow, or you don't care about America, and you know who you really are.
That's right.
Oh shit! Thank you, bro. Thank you as always, my man.
Thank you.
USA.
And with that, we'll kick it over to that voice right there, Mr. Vinnieart.
We're all so toxic here. Everybody, thank you for being here tonight. You guys and girls are awesome. This panel is always amazing, and our topics are just insane. We got to download this one or something, because it's gonna be gone. So make sure to hit like, subscribe, do all the great stuff you got to do, and then you can go ahead and subscribe and like stuff over on my YouTube channel. Sunday we had a really good discussion as well. We went into a bunch of stuff. We went all over the map. We went from video games, movies, you name it. We had a good time though, and we do that on Fridays and Sundays, and throughout the week. I usually do like sporadic toy reviews. You can find over on my channel as well. Anything from like Marvel Legends to Hot Toys to third-party figures. I just reviewed a 19-inch NECA Batman 1989 Michael Keaton figure, and he's gonna be going up soon. Maybe tonight or tomorrow I'll put that up. So it's gonna be pretty damn awesome. I showed him last night on the stream, and everyone was like, "Holy crap!" Yeah, I was blown away because that thing was gifted to me by a friend. So I wasn't expecting it. I was like, "Holy shit, this thing's amazing!" So very cool. Check all that stuff out, and Shadow of the Kraken. I am getting very close to finishing that book. Again, handful of pages left to paint, then the lettering. So in March, I'm going to be ordering a whole bunch of stuff that I need for fulfillment, which are going to be like the acrylic standees, prints, all that great stuff. So, we're hitting the home stretch. So provided the world doesn't explode, yes, you could look forward to more amazing books. And yeah, everyone on panel's got some killer projects too, which you'll hear about soon. So thank you, everyone. You can catch me tomorrow night over on Tony's channel as well. We'll be hanging out with Drew first over on his channel. And then, yeah, Thursday, it should be hanging out with Red on the Probe. And then Tommy and Guinea Pig Collective, we have the toy live stream chat that we usually do. So, yeah, plenty of good stuff. So, yeah, thank you, everybody. Remember, kick ass and be kind to one another. That's what we got to do here.
Thank you as always, brother. Appreciate you, man. And back Vinny's projects. Good God, if you haven't yet, I don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. We got three.
Right out the door immediately through the woods. City of Venus, the 2 art books. So yeah, we'll get them right away.
And speaking of books here, I'm as right now literally I was reading this to the boy tonight before we came on air. I was talking to him. We're on where we at? We're on chapter 20. Hemorrhage right now, and dude, it's difficult for me to stop reading this, Red. It really is, man. It's a great fucking book, bro. It is.
Thank you. Yeah. Go to sunsworn.com, get you some Sunsworn. Check us out on the Probe on Thursdays, and yeah, had a good time tonight. I'm starting to wear down because I'm not feeling that great, but it was definitely that intro kicked my ass. That was just too much awesome, too much nonsense, too much. Ebonics for one to take. It just that was all I had left, and luscious caramel just took it right out of me. So thank you all for being here. It was a great time. You guys are awesome. Hell of a chat. We'll see you guys soon.
Oh shit! Thank you, brother, and joining us tonight, our newest induction, man. He's one of the boys. He's right here with us all the time. Anyway, we figured we might as well bring him on, and Chris Fisk too. Baxter featuring Chris Fisk. Go out, get you got it back in Finitail Chronicles too. I need you still got that in demand, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah,
all right, I'm gonna go over and do that right now.
You can hit me at Infinitel Comic here on Twitter. I also have the InfinitailChronicles.com website that's got like the most up-to-date news, blogs. And yeah, we're still in demand, and I'm trying to get in production for book 2 now. So hopefully we can have some more progress with that very soon.
Oh yeah! Look at all that toxic violence in the background, and a cat inching towards his butthole.
Yeah, he's gonna be playing the cello soon. I know. It's just gonna be like, wah, wah, wah.
Now we need a Nick Fury cliffhanger.
Uh-oh.
If
I'll scratch your eyes out.
Yeah. Ah!
Hey, motherfucker! You wanna join my Avengers Initiative, motherfucker?
Oh hell no!
I got my. Hang on, I cosplayed as Nick Fury, Black Nick Fury, mind you. I wasn't gonna do the David Hasselhoff.
Damn.
I don't
Wait, you got the Don Cheadle mask?
Oh,
no, I didn't. I was just tan. I wasn't. I didn't do any painting or anything.
Okay,
I'm not Jimmy Kim. I'm not Jimmy Kimmel
Or Trudeau.
or Trudeau. No.
Hey, whatever
But-
happened with Canada? It's like shit went down over there, and then they just stopped talking about it.
Justin Trudeau was Justin.
Everything ends
Yeah.
when the next crisis begins. You didn't know that?
Uh-huh.
No, well, the woman that they arrested, they threw in jail for what, like 20 years or something, no bail. Like, just you're out.
Fucking communist.
Gross.
That's fucking
That
ridiculous.
was a peaceful protest. That wasn't even violent.
That was the epitome. That was the epitome of a peaceful protest. Thank you, Godzillionaire, for the super chat tonight, bro. Appreciate you, man. You were on fire all night. So was this chat. Superfan Adam Shawhan, Tommy the Guinea Pig Collective. We mentioned Godzillionaire, Keely Chow. Frankie Knows is bringing the heat tonight as he always does. Glinzer, another monster. Manliness and Motivation. What else do we have up in here? Let's keep scrolling. Collector Express was up in here all night. Thank you, man, for being here tonight. Appreciate
Wheezy
it.
Jefferson.
Wheezy was up in here. Wheezy living life like it's golden. Jefferson Jones, Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Like I said, Tommy the Guinea Pig Collective. Nano Reaper was here. Let's see.
Lily's mom.
I think good stuff. Comics Gator was here.
Hell
Gap
yeah.
Stargate. Let's see. St. Floyd of Fentanyl stopped by earlier. Who else do we have here?
I was
Let me scroll
reaching
up.
out to FedEx recently, baby.
Judas Goat Barbecue, Pursuing Paranormal. The lovely Sherry was here. Let's see. Brutal Morningwood, still the best name on YouTube. It's Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs was here earlier as well. Let's see. We're all the way. We're back at 9:30. I'm scrolling. 24 Eyes, Owls Outcast Live was here. Let's see. Who else? There's good stuff. Comic Skater. Parrothead, Purveyor of Memes. Outcast Owls Live. Author Stephen Walton was up in the house earlier on tonight. Captain Trek stopped by. Appreciate it, man. Subscribe. Hit the button. Just do it. It's free. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Listen, you know you want to do it. Just do it. Hey, hit the button. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, come on. That doesn't bode well, huh? Hey. Awesome one was in the house, too. Let's see. And you know who else was in the house? Oh, yeah, it's me, Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. And I'd like to thank everybody for coming by tonight, because if you're not here, you're out there in the ether. And when you're in ether, you're not here with the madness. And if you're not with the madness, you don't know what you're doing. You get confused and discombobulated. The synapses start misfiring, and then things get messed up. But not when you're here. So thank you. Okay. I just gave myself 2 aneurysms, a fucking stroke, and I need to go smoke a joint.
It's a lodgings. Someone get him a lodgings.
Thank you guys. I do. I ate all my. I always put like a pile of cough drops here when I'm doing these, because I just out of habit eat the sugar-free cough drops like they're fucking Pez. I can't help it. So I have diabetes.
Lozenges. Take your lozenge, Billy.
Put your lozenge in, Billy. That's a great fucking way to end it.
Robert Logan never needed a lodging. He just needed Billy's mom.
Oh, no.
Smoking
Billy's mom coat my throat.
I coat her throat. I told her drink your juice.
She said, never mind. That's
terrified little boy who's like, oh.
You better drink your juice and take your lozenges, brother.
I could do this all day.
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
Shit, Tommy sent a super sticker. I can't end the fucking show like that. Tommy, the guinea pig collector, make me stop the credits with the $2.99 super sticker. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. We came back from the credits for that, but here you go, because we get all those, man. All this. Thank you. What is it? It's the thumbs up. I had to look on my phone to see what it was. This is a thumbs up. So let's see. Which one should we give him? Let's go with. We'll do this one right here. This is a good one. There we go. Oh, you want to come in and say goodnight? Come here. Come here while we're signing off. Come here, dude. Come here, man. Here, put this in. There you go. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey,
What up, buddy?
Come over, buddy. Come over here. So Chris is on the show tonight too. Say hi to Chris.
Hi, Chris.
And we got Red. Say hi to Red.
Hi, Fire Turkey.
Oh, you're talking too?
What's up, Ice Hawk?
I'm say hi to Fire Turkey, Dad. And Vinny.
Hi, Fire. Hi. Hi, Vinny.
Hey, buddy, how you doing, Trey?
You're still asleep, aren't you?
I'm the ghost of Jumanji.
All right, guys. Hey, I'm Etep Okui, and this is Little Etep from the Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all of yous. And that's it. No more super chats came in. If we don't see it, we'll catch you on the next one. That's it. We're done.
I could do